Well, hello there, Taurus. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic. This is going to be your reading for July week 1. That is going to be the 4th through the 10th. Had to look at my notes real quick. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you. Interestingly enough, the Hierophant's on the bottom of the deck, and that's your card, Taurus. So, getting ready to give you a fantastic reading. All right. We're all ready to go. All right, let's do this. So, in the past, for your Oracle card, you have Serendipity. Current situation is round and round. And in the future, you have building blocks. So, we'll see what we got for you, Taurus. In the past, you have the Lovers, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Current situation is Death, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. In the future, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, King of Swords. Overall energy for the reading is the Magician. So the Magician is card number 1 in the tarot. This is like taking your first step, right? This has, this Magician lady has everything on her table to create whatever she wants. So, beginnings might be important to you at this time, but we'll see. So I will tell you, I don't normally do this, but I do have a King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Wands, Queen of Wands, which is very unique. Very much like twin flame kind of thing. So I just wanted to point that out before I got started. So in the past, you have the Lovers. Lovers is two people coming together in a partnership. So you can take this reading as love or career, however you want to take it. But Lovers means that there was a coming together of a partnership in the past. So let me go ahead and clarify the Lovers just to see what's up with this card here. All right, tell me about the Lovers, please, for Taurus. Tell me about the Lovers. Seven of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody had a hard time picking what they wanted. Seven of Cups is, I don't know what I want. There's too many choices up in the air. But then you have a Page of Wands, which is like a new inspiring idea, but a little baby idea, kind of. And then Knight of Pentacles means, hey, we're going to go after this. It's step by step. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Knight of Pentacles is definitely a Virgo card. So I feel like in the past, somebody didn't know what they wanted involving love. There was just too many choices, too much stuff going on in their head. But then they finally took some steps to get, to start moving in this direction. You have a King of Wands here in the past. King of Wands is like energy of just do it, right? Just do it. It's like that Nike ad thing. And he's so focused on this Lover's card. I feel like... So when I say he, roles can totally be reversed, but so it could be a she, it could be whatever you want it to be. But the King of Wands is very determined in what he wants. He knows exactly what he wants, and he's going to go get it. Also in the past was Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is one of two things. It's either that you... drew a line in the sand in the past, sort of like set up a boundary, or you're still holding on to the burdens of the past while you try to go forward. You have this Serendipity card in the past, which means like right time, right place kind of thing. So, seems like in the past things were going pretty well. Now we get into the current situation, and you've got Death, Six of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. So Death is something's dying. We're gonna figure out what that is, though. I want to clarify the Death card for Taurus in the current situation. It's clarify the Death card. 5 of Wands, King of Cups, 4 of Wands. So, June week 1, 4th through the 10th. Looks like something's gonna die because there's a lot of conflict in it. Emotions are flowing. It's about a marriage. It's about a partnership. Because of too much conflict, people aren't emotionally stable. And I think it was because the give and take was off. Middle card here, anytime I do a big reading like this, Taurus, the middle card's always you, and you're showing up as the 6 of Pentacles. This is about generosity given and received. So I think that the reason that it died was because things weren't even. There wasn't that give and take that is required in a relationship. You also have Queen of Swords over here. Queen of Swords is somebody that's very clear about what she wants. Queen of Swords asks good questions. She'll she asks good questions. She'll say, you know, well, what's your intended purpose here? Like, who are you? What are your morals? What are your ethics? What are your, you know, tell me about the truth. And that's what the Queen of Swords is about. Any Swords cards are about truth or thought. So I want to clarify this Queen of Swords because she's just looking at this round and round card. She's not even looking at the death of this thing or the fact that it's over. She's just looking right towards round and round. Like almost like I don't want this to go around and around again. Like I'm clear about what I want. I want to clarify Queen of Swords. What I get is the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you have memories with this person. With the thing that died, you have memories with this person. It's been going on for a long time with that round and round card. Also, the significance of the 9. 9 of Swords is a card where you worry. You might not sleep at night, you might have a hard time staying asleep, and it's all because of this love situation. Because of this offer that somebody made to you, probably from the past, probably somebody that you're married to. Or if this is a career reading for you, you've been at this career for a long time. You're worried about the future because the give and take isn't equal. And you almost want to leave. I feel like this Queen of Swords has been around for a while. She's been very patient. And I think the clarity that she wants is no more worries, right? So in the future, you have the Queen of Wands down here. Now that's the counterpart of that King of Wands that's up there. Hierophant's still on the bottom with the 10 of Wands, which is like burdens around marriage or burdens around trying something new. When I read cards, it's interesting to see what shows up as I pull them. But Queen of Wands is clarified by the 5 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. 5 of Swords is a lot of argument. So this is after the 10th. This is, so after the 10th, the Queen of Wands is somebody that's very attractive. She's very sexy. She knows she's sexy. And she kind of uses that flirtation and stuff to sort of get what she wants. I feel like this person has dealt with a lot of conflict. 5 of Swords is more conflict than the 5 of Wands. 5 of Swords to me is long arguments where not much gets done. Maybe you get to the end of it and there's just hours of arguing, and then at the end you're just like, I don't even know why we we fought. What's interesting here is that there's a Knight of Wands and a King of Wands sort of going after her. And I will tell you, the Knight of Wands is a more immature energy. Knight of Wands is like my hit it and quit it dude. He's my player. So Knight of Wands is somebody that rushes in with a whole bunch of passion and rushes out right away. With the Five of Swords here, it sort of feels like to me that this person, there was a lot of Queen of Wands feels like there's a lot of arguments, a lot of challenge and change, because the King of Wands is not as mature as he should be. Like, who she's fighting with is the Knight of Wands opposed to the King of Wands. It's almost like somebody hasn't really stepped up and taken their side of things, like hasn't grown up. Very much so, with the Six of Pentacles right here in the middle. You also have the Five of Cups down here, so I feel like when this challenge and change comes up for you in the future past the 10th, I feel like that it's going to be a sad moment for you. Because you have the Five of Cups down here. Five of Cups is 3 cups spilled over, 2 cups are still up, meaning you lost your primary love source. To me, that's the way it looks like, because 3 cups spilled, 2 are still up. The other thing about this card is this is glass half full, glass half empty. So there's a lot of times in our life where we lose things, where things don't work out necessarily, and it's all about how you view it. Right? So the 2 cups behind her, I always think of that as, that's your friends, that's your family, that's your dog. Those are the people that have like always been there for you and you just don't see them. So I feel like in the future, yeah, there's going to be a sad moment. Let's figure out what it is. You felt trapped for a long time too. Tell me about the Five of Cups, please. Tell me about this Five of Cups. Queen of Pentacles, Magician, Death. One of these people in this relationship used to give and give and give. The person was like a mother figure, right? She wanted to make sure everybody had food on the table and everybody had a roof over their head and a bed to sleep in, and that person is done. Magician and Death. It's almost like starting something new and then it's over. She's ready for the end of this. And then finally you have the King of Swords, which is the counterpart to the Queen of Swords over here. So I want to clarify, King of Swords, just saw the Devil on the bottom. You could be dealing with a toxic person. Saw the Devil again. Tell me about the King of Swords, please, in the future. Devil. Seven of Wands, 3 of Wands. So, King of Swords is toxic. He's got something he's attached to. Like I said, roles can be totally reversed, so when I say he or she, you can just flip it around the other way, but you're dealing with a toxic person here in the future. And it's almost like you're just going to stand up for yourself and move away. And look for something new. Person could be addicted to something. They could be codependent. They could be just toxic in the way that they think. This seems like it's a reading for somebody that is in a breakup. Trying to get over this thing, trying to move through this thing. I think you want the new beginning, Taurus. And I think that you were the quote, when I said mother figure, I think you were the supportive one. You were the one that provided for this relationship. And your counterpart just was not as mature as you, and you were constantly fighting. I want to know about the Devil card for the King of Swords. Tell me about the Devil, about the King of Swords. Let me clarify the Devil on the King of Swords. Tell me about the Devil, please. Tell me about the Devil. What is this thing? What is it about? Oh, Three of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, Tower. Hierophant. There's your card, Taurus. And there's Queen of Swords again. So when I clarified the Devil, I got the Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, which is a repeat, Queen of Swords, which is a repeat. They broke your heart. They broke your heart. They put three swords right through your heart. There might have been a third party. It looks like, so the reason I say third party is because you got Six of Pentacles here twice. Six of Pentacles sometimes looks like one person feeding two people. So I just wanted to throw that out there. You also have the Three of Swords over here. There's another three on the table. So that might be an issue. But I feel like when I clarified the Devil, I got the Three of Swords, which is three swords through your heart. So it's almost like they hurt you, then they offered you a real deal. They said, well, I'll really do this time, and then boom, this big blow up happened around your relationship and around the give and take, and then Queen of Swords says, I'm still stuck here with the burdens. I'm still stuck here holding on to all this stuff that had to do with our love. So in the future, it's about building blocks. The Sun's on the bottom. That is very cool. Sun, happiest card in the deck. For the person that's going through this is, like I said, this is a breakup. But the Sun's coming out. If you get through this, if you walk away, you take your steps. Building blocks is down here. It's like Legos when I was a kid, right? You got to start from the bottom and build it up. You're starting a whole new thing here. You want to start something brand new. Magician. So, as far as signs, I have a ton of signs on the table. Let's see. So, Death is here. That's Scorpio. Gemini. Fire's here, especially Sagittarius. Scorpio's here again. Capricorn is here. Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini again. There's so many signs. All air signs are here. All fire signs are here. And there's a little water. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Everybody gets a spirit animal card, and you're absolutely no exception. Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. So if you feel like you're going to walk out of this relationship and you're not going to have anything, that's a lie. You just need to believe that no matter what, I heard this saying one time, and I love it to death. And it says that I know that wherever I go, there will be a rock for me to stand on. And this is the same kind of thing. If you really want to go and you really want to start something new, you're not going to have a problem with security or stability, right? Because there will always be a rock for you to stand on. The abundant universe will provide. Pretty cool. So thank you so much, Taurus. I really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. Like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week. If this resonates for you, drop me a line. How cool with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is totally a twin flame reading. Or divine counterparts of some point or some way. This is a long-term thing. You've been in this for a long time. But now, if you want to start something new, it's about building blocks, and you got to start at the bottom. And then you can build that big castle that's in the picture. I mean, like on a Lego box. But anyway, thank you guys. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.